We are in Portland, Oregon, home of the world's 5th coolest neighborhood. That's right, we got beat by places like Morocco, France, Indonesia, South Korea, but Portland has the 5th coolest neighborhood. So join me today as we go check out a record store, go to a coffee shop, check out one of the movie theaters, say some of the things I don't like about it, but this is going to be an honest review of what is supposedly the 5th coolest neighborhood. We are in Portland on a chilly October morning here. We are walking to that neighborhood right now, but before I tell you where it is, I just want to say that I am an Oregon and Washington licensed realtor. If you're thinking about visiting Portland and everything it has to offer, make sure you reach out down below. And if you're thinking of moving here, buying a home, definitely subscribe because we're gonna have a lot more videos just like this. Now, it is just above 40 degrees right now. You know that I am always gonna be recording these videos no matter what the conditions are. But man, would I love a nice coffee to warm me up right now. So let's go start talking about the Karns neighborhood with a hot cup of coffee. It's good. So we're in the Karns neighborhood of Portland, Oregon. We are on the east side. We're stuck between Laurelhurst. There's Sullivan's Gulch up in the north. And then obviously if you cross the Burnside, you're going into the west side. Down south of us, there's neighborhoods like Ladd's Addition, which is amazing, historic, beautiful. But Karns really isn't a housing neighborhood. There's some apartments, condos. There's a few houses. We're gonna check one out at the end of the video, so stay tuned for that. There is a small section that has homes, but Karns is really the place to play, and I suspect it's the reason it was listed as a subjective 5th best in the world. You've got great places like Millennium. You've got Laurelhurst Theater. They mentioned Laurelhurst Park in this list, but Laurelhurst Park is in the Laurelhurst neighborhood. So it doesn't quite count, but it is abutting a ton of other cool areas. Tons of great coffee shops. I mean, you've got Heart Coffee. I'm here at Grendel's Coffee House. You've got Les Pigeons and Canard just across the street. Great French cuisine. I remember going there with our newborn son. He was only a week old. One of the waitresses came up and she was like, hey, like we would love to give you a onesie. And so we got this little pigeon onesie for our fat, chubby little newborn. So great community, great area, lots to do. A lot of people that are music-minded, art-minded. I mean, if you come get coffee, you're only gonna get the best coffee. My problem this morning in choosing coffee was there were so many great options to choose from, I didn't even know where to start. So you've got a lot of places in Portland where people want the purest, they want the best, they want the top of the, really the top of the cream. Now that I'm all fueled up on coffee, we are at Millennium, which is a music store that's been around Portland since 1969. Let's go check out inside, look at all the records, and see what the buzz is all about. I noticed you've got like the upstairs is like a pretty low ceiling, so they won't let you expand up?
Yeah, that's, I don't know. This building's been here, well, we've been here 55 years. The building's way older than that. The building's 100 years old.
Wow.
So at some point they put a limit, a height limit in a residential neighborhood like that.
What kind of artists have you had come through here?
Just everybody big in Portland has been through here. I mean, we've just had, we've had Lucinda Williams, we've had a lot of national acts, lots and lots of local acts.
I like how you guys patched the ceiling up there, that's pretty awesome. So there's not too many homes in the Karns neighborhood, but we're up in a little corner of it that touches a lot of the historic neighborhoods. Let's see if I can tour this one in 60 seconds. They've asked that I take my shoes off before I go inside. Okay, 60 seconds, let's go. Beautiful door. Check out these columns on these stairs. Makes the White House pretty jealous. Wood fireplace, absolutely gorgeous. Into a family room, dining room, craftsman dreams are made of. 1906 colonial craftsman is a gift that just keeps giving. Sizable kitchen, granite countertops, gas stove. I cannot believe it, guys. Look, they are mentioning the exact same list that we are talking about today. You've got one of your bedrooms here.
We're upstairs with your second bedroom. Third bedroom.
Numero cuatro.
Bedroom number 5.
I think this is 6. Going up another set of stairs. What is this thing?
Hello.
Here's all the updates for you to read. Creepy unfinished space.
A literal meat locker.
Awesome garage that's detached. Use this as your office, ADU, workshop, and check it out. Comes with a newer hot tub. We've got tons of veggies and tons of blueberries on the property too.
Wow.
You could use this home as your primary residence, you could use it as an Airbnb, you could convert it to a duplex, and we're only 2 minutes away from where we were at for the entire rest of this video on Burnside. And if you want to see homes like this in Portland, text me below, 503-957-7981. I can set you up on a unique search personalized for you. Subscribe down below to keep watching awesome videos like this, and comment below what your favorite feature about this home is. Now, of course, with a home that age, you definitely want to make sure you do thorough inspections, make sure the foundation's good to go, make sure there's nothing funky going on with a home that's over 100 years old. There's tons of neighborhoods in East Portland that are walkable, have historic places to see. I would say that Laurelhurst, as we had mentioned, Ladd's Addition, there's tons of neighborhoods in the Northeast as well worth checking out. So this isn't the only neighborhood tour we're gonna be doing, deep diving. So subscribe to do more. If there's a specific neighborhood you're curious about, pop off in the comments and let me know where you wanna see. I'm doing all these videos everywhere. I love doing them. This is a beautiful fall day. I'm really loving the blue skies here. The neighborhoods in Karns, just in general, are beautiful walking neighborhoods. You've got lots of space to go cycling, walking around, feeling like you're part of nature. I mean, honestly, the bird song, the greenery, the colors this time of year in fall are absolutely stunning. I definitely think so far this neighborhood lives up to being the 5th best. Maybe not the best. I can see why it only got number 5, but honestly, I'm having a lot of fun so far. We're gonna head over to one place that I really actually don't like. So we are gonna get into one place that you should avoid at all costs. And then to finish off the day, we're gonna do a cool little surprise for my kids here in the Karns neighborhood. So the one place to actually avoid at all costs when coming to the Karns neighborhood is Voodoo Donuts. There are 3 donut shops that beat it out of the water, completely blow it out of the water. I would go to Pips, Coco's, or Blue Star Donuts before you head over here. Voodoo Donuts is a tourist trap. Sure, it's got some cool, funny donuts like the cock and ball, haha, really funny. Okay, that is kind of funny, but there's better donuts for the money, and Voodoo is just one of those places that is advertised mass blast on all the tourist and destination channels that you might watch on YouTube. Just as a local, Portlanders, been there, done that, Voodoo's not that cool. Stay away. You've also got the awesome restaurant Screen Door, and right across the way you've got Matador. Both amazing places. 10 out of 10 would recommend. So we are right outside the Laurelhurst Theater right here. Guys, what movie are we gonna see?
I don't know.
We're gonna go watch Bad Robot. So I am a sucker. You know, we are a music millennial and I'm more of a Spotify guy. And like with movies, I am more of a Rotten Tomatoes guy. I will check what the score is. Bad Robot got 98%, so we're gonna go see if that's worth it. All right, we just got out of Wild Robot. What did you guys think? Definitely a really good film. It's actually a I didn't know this going in, animated film based in the Northwest, and it's based on a novel, I guess. I had no clue, but I definitely think it deserves that 98%. Thank you guys for joining me in the Karns neighborhood today. I really think this place deserves the 5th best neighborhood in the world. I had an excellent day. My kids had an excellent day. There's lots of history here. This movie theater is 100 years old, and so there's tons of historic things to do in this neighborhood. We're at Music Millennium, where you're searching through tons of different tunes in a super old building. We went through that charming 1906 home, and so really the Karns neighborhood is a small slice of historic Portland where you can still go out and do fun things. Like I said, East Portland is the place to play and West Portland is the place to work, and people are out here. It's nearly 6 o'clock and the nightlife is just getting going. Hey, thanks for watching today's video and joining me in the Karns neighborhood. Subscribe down below, and if you want to look for a home, 503-957-7981. Watch this video next, and I'll see you next week.